Hello children, I am Saviani from Nirmala School. Hope all are safe and doing well. Dear children, while listening, remember that you must keep your social textbook opened and follow the lesson. Dear students, presently we use many electrical and electronic things of other countries like mobile, laptop, TV, etc. What does it show? Yes, it tells us that India has a trading relationship with other countries. Okay, in the Middle Age, India had a trade contact with some other countries. Can you name them? Yeah, you're right. Portugal, England, Dutch, and France. Which continent are they belong to? Good. They are belong to European continent. They arrived or came to India to have trade contact. Let us learn today's history lesson. Advent of Europeans to India. Advent means arrival or enter into. Children, for this year, department has reduced a few subunits. They are Carnatic Wars and Battle of Plassey. Please note this. Apart from this, we are going to learn some subunits. 1. The trade and the commerce relationship India had with Europeans. 2. The arrival of Europeans to India for trade. 3. Political development of Europeans in Bengal. You may think, what made the Europeans come to India? As you can see in this picture, there was a great demand for Indian spices in Europe, like pepper, cardamom, ginger, and many other things. India had a trade contact with Europe and other Asian countries since ancient times. Let us see how this trade relationship developed during the Middle Ages. The Arab merchants used to buy Asian goods and took to Constantinople of Eastern Roman Empire, which was called Byzantium. The same goods were brought by Italian merchants to sell in European countries. So, which was the main trading center between Europe and Asia in the Middle Age? Yes, you're right. It was Constantinople. Presently, it is called Istanbul. Since it was international trading center, it was considered as the gateway of European trade. Can you tell me, which was considered as the gateway of European trade? Yes, it was Constantinople. Here, what do we observe or learn? Arab merchants had gained monopoly over the trade in Asian countries, and Italian traders had gained monopoly over trade in Europe. Monopoly means complete controlling power. This trading center, Constantinople, could not stay longer. It had fallen in the later period because In 1453, the Ottoman Turks captured the city of Constantinople. Since Constantinople came under the control of Turks and made the traders to pay too much of taxes to have trade in Constantinople, that it did not give profit. So the Europeans like Spanish and the Portuguese, who were not happy with the monopoly of Italians, founded a new sea route to India. Let us study the main equipments that helped the Europeans to find a new sea route to India. 1. Compass. There is a device which shows the direction. 2. Astrolabes. It is an instrument which measures the altitude and latitude. 3. Gunpowder. Though many Europeans tried to reach India, but the credit goes to Vasco da Gama, the Portuguese sailor who left from Lisbon and reached Kapadu near Calicut, Kerala, India in 1498. This sea route for trade was used for several years. Thus, Portuguese became the first to re-establish trade between India and Europe. Okay, today let us recall or reevaluate ourselves by asking few questions. Let me ask you a few questions. Are you ready? Yes. First one. How did trade take place between India and Europe during Middle Ages? Point 1. The Arab merchants carried the Asian merchandise, that's the goods, into Constantinople of Eastern Roman. Point 2. Italian merchants would buy these goods and then sell in European countries. Let me ask another question. Which was called gateway of European trade and why? Yes, it is Constantinople, because Constantinople was a center of international business. Shall I ask you one more question? Who captured Constantinople? Why and when? Okay, you know the answer? It was captured by Ottoman Turks. Which year? It was in 1453. Which were the instruments helped Europeans to find a new sea route to India? You know all those 3 points? Yes, first one, compass. Second one, astrolabes. And third one, gunpowder. Let me ask you the last question. Who founded a new sea route to India? When and where did he reach? It was Vasco da Gama in the year 1498, and he reached at Kapadu near Calicut on the west coast of Kerala, India. Let us wind up today's lesson, and we'll continue in the next lesson about the various Europeans who arrived in India. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Stay safe.